What's up YouTube, Redbeard's Garage here with the first ever channel review. So what we're going to do today is a backup camera I like to use in all my cars. I install a lot of car electronics, radios, subwoofers, door speakers, amplifiers, LED lights, basically headlights, taillights, anything that uses electrical current on a vehicle, I install it. I also install a lot of light performance parts. I don't go so big as to pull your engine and overhaul it in a weekend and have it installed back in the car. We're getting to that point, but not right now. So what we're reviewing today is a camera you can buy on Amazon for around $20. It is an Esky camera, reverse backup camera. It bolts with two screw holes, so you need a piece of plastic or something to mount to it. It would be fairly hard, I would think, to mount to anything metal, so maybe a truck wouldn't be too good for this type. Really good for cars and SUVs, but I've had really good luck out of them. I've installed about 10 so far, and I have one on my Altima, so I can show you the video quality compared to another $20 camera on Amazon. So the Esky camera is really awesome, really cheap, really easy to install. You could do it yourself. You don't have to pay someone like me. All you need is a auxiliary screen, whether it's in your radio, your rearview mirror, or you can get external screens now, 4-inch, 3-inch, whatever size you want. Either bolt them on the dash like a GPS or install them in the dash that you can hook it up to. And the way I always wire it is the hot for the camera goes to the reverse taillight bulb. Since it's already back there, it's not far to run it. And then you ground the camera out to the body of the car. Up front, you're going to have the main head unit, or the screen in the rearview mirror, and it's going to need a power, an accessory power. So when the switch turns on, you need a power to go to the screen, most likely. Radios are completely different. I'm more talking about a standalone screen. So you would want the power, this tail and the screen when to turn on tied in with the camera, so you need to find a reverse light wire in the front or run a wire from the back when you tie into the taillight bulb. So let's jump right into this review. Like I said, links are in the description. You can buy this product on Amazon, and hopefully here soon I can be affiliated with them, because I do install these cameras a lot, and we'll see what we can make happen with our little Redbeard's Garage YouTube page. So let's jump right into the review. I'm going to do a little spread out on the table, show you what comes in the box, and then you can choose whether to buy it or not. Always like, subscribe, and favorite the video. Always comment. I love reading you guys' comments. So yeah, let's come back for more. Here's the product. Okay YouTube, I got everything kind of spread it out on the workbench here. Here's the box. I'll do a front shot. You can pause this anytime you need. So there was a rundown of the box. It has a 19-foot AV cable. This is to run from the camera, from the rear of the car to either the head unit, the rear view camera, or the rear view mirror with the screen inside, or a standalone unit. Here's the power connector. It does have your little 12-volt barrel connector and a hot and a ground right there. You would splice in to the taillight reverse light bulb and just ground it to chassis. Here's the camera itself. It has that power connection, and when you plug these up, I always run a couple strands of electrical tape around both of them just to keep water out of that connection, because electronic connections do like to corrode. So here's the camera itself. You can see it's a very small camera, judging by the size of my finger. If the tag was right where stuff is written on a car or SUV, I usually mount it kind of like that. There's usually a plastic lip or something you can mount it to and run the wire. It also comes with two little screws. These screws are small, so if you lose them, trust me, it's hard to find a screw to mount that thing to some plastics. And then it comes with an owner's manual. And not really going to go through the owner's manual too much. It kind of gives a rundown of everything and just some specs and stuff. And like I said, you can pause and read anytime you like, because I am not reading all that. Like I said, I've used this camera on a few vehicles and really like its performance. This is kind of the diagrams of how to hook it up. So if you would like an in-depth tour of how to install something like this, comment down below, and if I get enough people wanting to see it, then I'll make it. There are videos on YouTube, not a lot of videos to the quality of my liking, so if y'all talk about it enough in the comments, I'll show you how to install one. I am about to put one on my wife's vehicle. That's what I have purchased this for. So yeah, definitely buy the Esky camera on Amazon. There's different degrees of how much the camera can actually pick up, you know, how wide the lens is. So you just have to buy accordingly. I hope you like my first little quick review video. I wouldn't review something unless I really can stand behind the product. So I've used these in, like I said, several vehicles. They've never failed. And in the next couple of days, I'll show you how to install one in my wife's Ford Escape, because I'll be installing it anyways. It's kind of like second nature once you do one or two of them. So we'll get that posted up, and you'll be able to see the quality between another competitor camera for the same price. This camera is around 20 bucks. Sometimes they can go up as high as 30 bucks. So around 20 to 30 bucks, you can get you an Esky camera. And I may be doing a giveaway of one very soon. That'll come in a future video, but I'm going to be giving away a Esky camera and some type of screen. I don't know if it's going to be a standalone screen on the dash, or a rear view camera with a rear view mirror with a camera behind the mirror. I have to see how that works out. It will not be a radio. I'm going to do some standalone type set, because someone might not, like a Ford Taurus is really hard to find a mountain bracket for to put an aftermarket radio in, so it's not going to work for everybody. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. A $20 camera that works awesome, lasts a long time. Check out the links in the description, get your own, and like always, come back for more Redbeard's Garage.